Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've had a few requests to do a video on how to apply false eyelashes, how to contour and highlight, how to do a smoky eye. I've had all kinds of, different requests rolling in on my Facebook page. So what I've decided to do, because I do have a video already on my page that talks about how to apply false eyelashes, but I really want to do an updated version because I have learned so much in my courses that I took to become a certified professional makeup artist. Also, I've learned some tips and tricks from the esthetician that I talked to you all about in my last video, and I think that it has helped me do a better job in applying false eyelashes. It definitely made it a lot easier for me, so I think that it will help you all who are interested in trying out false eyelashes, because they can be a little intimidating and you think you can't do it, and really you can. It's really not that complicated, and practice makes perfect, so practice as much as you can. So this video is going to be specifically for, how to apply false eyelashes. I have another video coming up that I'm going to do a tutorial on how to get a smoky eye. And then also I had the awesome privilege of getting some samples from Unique in these cute little containers. So I was able to try out some of the Unique products, and she wants me to do a review on those as well. So I'm going to do a video on those and give her a shout out and all that good stuff. So let's get started on the false eyelashes. So of course you want to have false eyelashes or else you can't do this. So generally what I do is I do my whole face, do my makeup, do all this, and then don't apply mascara first. I always thought that you needed to apply mascara first. No, you do not. So do your face, do your eyes, do everything except for mascara. Then you want to get your false eyelashes that you like to use, glue, and also a felt tip liquid eyeliner kind of thing. You don't need tweezers for this, just your fingers, a mirror, and that's it. So I'm going to pull this mirror close to me. I'm going to try and do it in the camera, but I may have to look away, because I do need to see what I'm doing, and it's a little difficult to see in the camera. However, okay, so to start off, let's go ahead and open these lashes. And again, these are the Ardell Glamour series, and they are the Wispies. These are my absolute favorite. They are very natural looking, but still obviously give you the appearance of having more fuller, enhanced eyelashes, but they don't scream fake. I hope that makes sense. I do have some eyelashes that are full-on glam. You totally can tell they're fake, but they're still really beautiful. But this is more, I think these are more so for everyday wear. But you can also, depending on your eye makeup, you can really make these dramatic and glam as well. So love these. These are my favorite. So these are always my go-to. You'll probably always hear me talk about these, but they're my favorite. So go ahead, open your lashes, pull them off of their little case. I have worn these a lot lately, so there's some residue. So go ahead and peel that off. Now, if you've worn your lashes already, there's probably going to obviously be some residue. Even if they're brand new lashes, there probably is going to be some residue, sticky residue, because they have to have somewhat of an adhesive to be able to stick them in their little case so that they look all pretty and presentable for you to buy. So just go ahead, and I'm just holding the lashes and very gently on this lash line here, as you can see, pulling off the sticky goo, because this is just old glue. That's what that is. And I'm being so sweet and throwing it in the air. Oh well. Okay. And also, these, they fit my eyes perfect. But what you want to do before you apply a lash is you always want to kind of come in, place it on your eye, and see where it's going to end up, because you don't want it to be too inward on your inner corner, and you don't want it to be too long on your outward corner either. You want it to be perfect, and you don't want it to poke you in the eye and bug you, because if you are someone who is not used to wearing false eyelashes, this can be a problem for you, because you're gonna already have to, get used to feeling like every time you blink you're gonna take off, but you're not. And once you wear them for just a few minutes, they feel like second nature. They feel like just your normal lashes. So you really want to cut them and trim them to fit your eyes, your eye shape. But again, luckily with these, I've never had to cut these. These always fit my lash line perfectly. And you want to cut starting on the inner corner of the lashes. And especially if, like with these, let me hold these up so you can see them a little better. With these, they are equal all around. And what I mean by that is there are some lashes that you purchase, they start out shorter on one end and then gradually get bigger as they go. These don't do that. But if you do have lashes that start small on one end and gradually get bigger, you're going to want to trim where the smaller lashes are, because that's going to be your inner corner, and that's going to be less noticeable than your outer corner. So that's another tip. If you do purchase lashes that start out small and gradually get bigger, and you need to cut them to fit your eyes, cut where the smaller, shorter lashes are. So these already fit me perfect. So what you then do is you take your lashes, you take your felt tip liner, and this is by NYX. This is their felt tip liner, and it's one of my favorites right now. It's amazing. So just pop the cap off of that. I just got it all over my nail and my finger. Easy fix. Okay, so you're going to want to color in your lash line, your lash band here, with your liner. And this is just going to help blend that in so that you can't clearly see that line on your eyes. So, everybody messes up. I know every time I put mine on, they're not perfect. So you just want to take your felt tip liner and just color over that. Color over that band. Just very lightly, nothing crazy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of just rubbing it along that band. Okay. And then give it a couple minutes to dry. Well, not a couple minutes, a couple seconds. That's all it needs. And then as far as glue, I've been using the Duo glue, and it's great. I actually have the Duo glue in my makeup kit, though, for my clients. So, because I wanted to try it out before I used it on my clients, and it's amazing. So, I've used it, put it back in my kit, and then I'm going to just continue using my glue that I've had until I finish it, and then I'll get more of the Duo. But this is by Kiss, and it's Ever Easy Lashes, and it's just strip lash adhesive. And this is also waterproof. I bought this for when I got married. So it's great too. It's a great product. So if you don't want to purchase the Duo, you don't have to. You can purchase whatever lash glue you want. Just as long as, you try it and it works. Another important thing, if you are allergic to latex, you're going to want to get a glue that is latex free. Otherwise, you're going to be very, very irritated. So if that's an allergy that that you have, Google, latex free eyelash glue, and they are out there. I can't remember the names offhand, but definitely search for that and get one that's latex free, because you do not want your eyes to be swollen and irritated when you're trying to look your best. So really, really pay attention to that. So the liner on the lashes is dry enough to where we can apply glue. So I'm just going to kind of shake this a little bit like a nail polish bottle. And this is so goopy and grody. Okay. So I'm going to take this glue and just very lightly paint the lash line with the glue. Just a thin little layer. Nothing too crazy. And you're going to see it's going to come off onto the band as white, but it does dry clear, so you don't have to worry that when you put it on your lashes that it's going to look white. It's not. It does dry clear. So see the glue. And then don't ever fan your glue. Don't ever blow on it, but you do want to wait 20 seconds because you want it to kind of get tacky and sticky before you apply it on your eye. So we'll just let that sit there. And sometimes I've noticed that the glue color will change to like an iridescent blue color, and then I know it's ready for me to go ahead and pop on my eye. It's starting to turn that blue color. You guys probably cannot see that bluish color at all. Maybe a little bit. But okay, so this has been enough time. So this awesome tip that I learned is don't actually apply it to your skin above your lashes. Apply it on your lashes. I know y'all are like, what? Like, that's going to hurt like a bitch when I go to pull it off. It's not, I promise. But what you want to do is you do want to stick it right there where this skin, this little fold of skin right here and your lash line meets. That's where you want to stick this because that's where it's going to look the most natural. And I swear to you, Scout's honor, it is not going to hurt when you go to pull it off. It's not going to rip your eyelashes out. Now, I can't guarantee that if you use like hair glue or something. Use eyelash glue. Don't use any other kind of glue and you'll be okay. So, I'm going to have to do this in my mirror, y'all. I can't do this on camera. But let me see if I can get... So, I'm closing my right eye. And I'm just placing this right on my lash line. Right on it. And then just pressing. I'm probably going to get quiet here for a second. I think I let the glue dry too... I did. I was too busy talking and I let the glue dry too much. So I've pulled my eyelash off. And I'm just getting that glue off. I need to redo it. See, even professionals make mistakes. It's not a mistake. It's just I was talking to you all too long and let it get to the point of no return with the glue. So we're good. We're just I'm gonna open this glue again. And like I said, you want to apply that right where your lashes and the skin meet. Right on top of your lashes, and just tuck this band underneath that little skin fold. That's the perfect place for them. So let me hold this for a couple seconds. And again, I'm going to get quiet because when I put these on, I need to focus so that I can, see what I'm doing. Now, I have mascara on right now, and I normally would not, but I've been working all day, and, when I come home after work and I film these videos for you all, and I didn't want to take the mascara off, so I'm just going to make do. I know I told you not to blow, but I'm trying to move along. Okay. So I'm going to close, well, actually, I'm not going to close my eye. I'm just going to set this where I think it needs to go. Okay. So I've done my outer corner. And now I've done my inner corner. And so now it's placed where it needs to be. And so now I'm going to just kind of lightly grab the lashes and press. Just slightly. Okay. I'm going to leave that be, but let me pull you in. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you probably can see some of the glue. But it will dry clear. I promise. And then after I apply my lashes is when I apply mascara. But I already have mascara on, so I'm not going to do overkill. Let me take another peek in my mirror. Yep, it's starting to dry clear now. So I'm just pressing, lightly pressing. And once it starts to get a little more dry, that's when you can really fiddle with it. But we're gonna leave it alone. That looks good for just me quickly applying it. I would take more time, you know, in doing this. And because I already have mascara on, it looks kind of funky, but you guys get the idea. And I'm always like such a pro at putting my right lash on, and then when I get to my left side, it's a struggle, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you guys. So while this one is, my right eye is still setting, I'm going to now I pulled off my left one, and again, there's some sticky residue on it, so I'm going to just pull that off. Yeah, I could have done a better job on applying that lash, but it's okay. It's okay. And you guys, pull it off. If you don't like how it is on your eye, pull it off, do it again. It's not going to hurt anything at all. Like I said, practice makes perfect, and I had to really, really practice with this, especially before my wedding, to get these to look the way I wanted them to. And even on my wedding day, they still weren't perfect. Okay. So we have the right eye done, but as you can see, there's a little gap right here, but that gap is not because I put the lashes in the wrong spot. It's because of my mascara. I didn't curl my natural eyelashes before I did this, because again, you won't have any mascara on your eyes when you do this because it works best that way. So I have glue all over my nails, y'all. Take the eyeliner, color that lash band. This doesn't hurt the lashes. This doesn't, do any damage to the band itself. This is literally just to help blend that in so that if you screw up a little bit, you're okay. It's still going to blend. And another good tip too is using black eyeliner. So put a little bit of black eyeliner on your top lid before doing this too, and that helps it blend as well. So it doesn't look like you made a mistake when you do make a mistake, if you do make a mistake. So, all right. And I apologize if my voice sounds a little funny. I have been sick since last Wednesday with a god-awful viral bacterial infection in my throat and ears. It was the most awful thing I think I've ever gone through. It was rough. Okay, my glue is giving me a fit. Okay, let me try this again. Really get in there. Okay. So, just hold your lashes. Give your band a good coating. Perfect. Okay. And then again, just hold that, and as y'all can see, There's glue on the lash band. Hold that. Don't fan it. Don't blow on it. I know I blew on mine, but don't do as I say, not as I do. Don't do that. I was doing that just to speed up the process, but don't. It's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to make your glue dry faster than you really want it to. Because, again, you want it to be tacky, which means it's kind of sticky. So I'm going to get all up in my mirror again, and I'm probably going to get quiet again. But I'm going to leave my eye open and just place that where I think it should go. And do the same. I always have an issue with my inner corner. That's always a pain in the ass for me. Okay. Alright. I think I got it where I want it, so just lightly pressing to really push that band in. Okay, let me pull you guys up a little closer again so you can see. See that eye? And then I'm now gonna just grab the lash and press. Just kind of do the same to the other side. Okay, so I kind of went in on my inner corner a little further on this eye than I did on this eye, and again, that's okay. Like I said, I'm not doing this tonight to be perfect. I'm doing it to show you all, you know, an easy trick and an easy way to practice and really do this, but still get the results that you want. And it doesn't look half bad. I don't think it looks half bad. So now we have false eyelashes. I'll look down so you guys can see. And for a few minutes, you know, I feel like, oh man, if I blink any more, you know, faster, I'm going to take flight. But after a few minutes of them being on and setting, you won't notice. Honestly, swear to you. So that is the tricks that I have learned to apply false eyelashes. I think it's so much easier than my previous video. My previous video, I was showing you how to do it, but with tweezers and holding tweezers, and I can't, you know, I mean, that's easy, and it's really easy for some people, but not for me. And I want to show you guys something too. So today, I was at Walmart and getting a couple more things for my kit, and, you know, eyelashes, my Ardell lashes that I have on right now, the Wispies, they're usually like $2 a pack, and they're my favorite, so I'm going to always buy them. But when I was in Walmart, I was like, you know what, let me take a look at their lashes and see what they've got. And I didn't see any Ardell ones, but I also was on my lunch break from my job, so I didn't really have that much time in the world to look. But I came across these lashes, and they're by Kiss. And you get 3 pairs of lashes. You buy 2, get one pair free. And it also comes with this like easy applicator. I've never used one of these before, so we'll see about that. But I bought this for clients. But I was like, okay, you know, I just grabbed it. There wasn't a price, so I just grabbed it. And then of course at checkout, again, I didn't pay attention to what the what they rang up as, but I'm here to tell you all, per the receipt, these lashes were only $4.98. That's it. That's an amazing deal for 3 pairs of lashes for $4.98. You can't beat that. So, and I think these would be a really good starter for someone who's just starting out, wanting to, you know, dip their toes in the eyelash world. So, go to Walmart, go to Rite Aid, Walgreens, CVS, you know, stores like that, and get you a cheaper pair of lashes. I know Ulta carries eyelashes too, so if that's where you want to go there as well. But I would start out with just a cheap pair of lashes so that, you know, you can pull off, put on as many times as you need to keep practicing. Because after a while, when you do use your lashes for, you know, multiple uses, they do start falling apart and it's time to buy new ones. So that way, if you use the hell out of them practicing, you won't feel bad, you know, if you've spent a little extra, you know, extra couple bucks on a really nice pair and you've ruined those and you still don't know what you're doing, you know, versus paying just like, I don't know, $1 or $2 for some that are a little on the cheaper side, still look great, but that you can practice with. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, go to Walmart. Get these, guys. These are great lashes, and I love the look of them. They're very similar to the Wispies, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy these, and I'm going to try these out on my clients and see what they think. So, and I don't know about this easy angle applicator, but we can give it a shot. But I prefer using my fingers. It just works out so much better. So it's a preference thing, and you'll learn once you start practicing. You'll figure out what you like to use, and if you prefer to use tweezers, your fingers, an applicator. It's up to you. So I hope that this video helped you all. I hope I made sense. I hope I was able to explain it. You know, I explained it in the best way possible that I could. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message, leave a comment, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on my Instagram. I don't care. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. So with any questions, any requests, all that good stuff. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and comment below on what else you'd like to see, or if you liked this video, yada, 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 you know, the whole spiel. So, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.